Hello, everybody, and welcome to this week's episode of Let's Play Junk Chuck X. Whoa! So today we are going to be working on this building. Might be a two-parter because I have to make a lot of furniture for it, and I'll probably do that off camera. But I also want to make food today because I keep saying I want to do that and then I don't get to it. So we're gonna make food first, and let's see here. I'll probably just make one, or well, I guess depending on how long it takes, I might make another. We can make this, I think. Do I have pine nuts? I think I do from the update video, or I might have. No, I do. I have 2 pine nuts, plus I have some more pine cones. So we can do this, the autumn meat. What is that? A best banana bread. What? Are there other types of breads that you can make? It's an omelet. It's cheese mix. Could you do that before? Probably. Chestnut flavored egg. What? Oh! I found a turkey the other day. I was terraforming. Did I talk about this? Because I think it happened before last episode, but I don't remember if I talked about it. I found 2 turkeys, but none of them gave me meat, and it was really disappointing. I have no idea what that is. Oh man. We can't make that. We can make that. That's kind of interesting. Delicious chestnut tart. Is that what it is? Tart. Grape pie. That's new. That's definitely new. Grape pie. That's disgusting. It would be like so watery. Oh, that's disgusting. Ham melon. That like sounded gross, but then I'm like, no, I've definitely gotten like ham with or like some. I'm gonna shut up now. Okay. This looks interesting. Perfect pumpkin pie. There's pumpkin pie now. Okay, we're making the pumpkin pie. That's for sure. Okay, we're gonna make the pumpkin pie. So we need to make pie and butter, and that means that I'm going to have to get more milk. So there's 1 milk, and what else do we need in it? We need pumpkin guts, which I'm pretty sure I have. Yes, pumpkin guts and whipped cream. So I need to make that, and go back to the chest. And I need sugar, and there's some more milk. I'm probably gonna need to. I kind of like mush that. And there's the cat. Of course. What is an episode of anything without the cat? I have been. Okay, so my cat is really old, and he goes, which I'm sure most cats do this. He goes through phases where he like sleeps, and I need buckets. Dang it. He goes through phases though where he sleeps in different areas, and sometimes it's like fine. He'll like sleep in a secluded area where no one is. But then every once in a while he'll decide to sleep in an area where people always sit. And right now he's really into sleeping in the office chair that I'm recording in right now, that I'm sitting in while I record. That already grew. Thank you. Break. Thank you. And so I had to lock him out of the office while I record because he will climb all over me and get in the way and put his tail in my face, and it will piss me off. So I had to kick him out, and now he's meowing like he's some poor abused animal. Stupid. He's not stupid, but you know, he's annoying. He's like a younger annoying sibling or something like that. Okay, so we have our milk. Let's pour that into glasses now, because yes, that's what we do. You started sleeping. You're awake. No way. I had no idea. Thank you for telling me about that. It's so stupid. Like, why can't I just pour the milk into a glass without beating out a cooking pot thing? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense at all. And now I need a cooking pot. 1, 2, 3. I'm pretty sure you need 3 to make a pie. Pie? Pie? Oh, I need wheat. I need wheat and eggs. I need wheat and eggs. Eggs? Oh, I've been meaning to like eat eggs, eat like 49 eggs or something, and then come back on and eat the last one and get the achievement on camera. Um, let's grab the sweet too. Boom. Boom. There we go. I need to find another. Whoops. Don't keep running. I need to find another place to plant wheat because it's really tedious getting it just one at a time. I'm just gonna make one for now because I don't know if I need it in anywhere else. Sugar, milk, egg, milk, butter. What was the other thing? Sugar. And then we make a pie. And then we come back over here. Yes. Yes, perfect. Okay, that's soup. Okay. This kind of looks like soup. I don't know why. It doesn't really look like pie to me. It doesn't look like any of the other pies. Because, like, most of the pies look the same, but this one doesn't. Anyways. And we actually need a bucket that has milk in it. I think... Whoops. Well, for one, we need 2 more butters. And then I think you make whipped cream this way. We need cooking. Wow. Boom, whipped cream. And then, whoops. What else do we need? We just need the milk in the bucket. And then we're good to go. And then... do I have more in here? I do. I found out that the reason that I couldn't find any more is because they were in the other chest. The chest that I just got buckets out of. For a while, I was having to get milk a lot. And I was like, why can't I seem to find buckets anywhere? Like, I will make tons of buckets for different things. And then I just can't find them anywhere. Did I really just do that? Gosh dang it. I didn't want that milk in glass is... But anyways, I would make tons of buckets and then I couldn't find them and it's because I was looking in the wrong chest. Anyways, okay, so keep this one. Also, people told me that you can make paint in wood buckets as well. They don't have to be iron. And I figured that they would have to be because, like, things like milk, it gives you the recipe with both an iron and a wood bucket, so I figured it would like have to be a wood bucket. Boom! Pumpkin pie. Oh yeah. Okay, we'll put it in the bakery. Also, people keep on suggesting a kitchen / bakery / restaurant type of thing. We've definitely already made one. I think I will name off the things that we've already made before, like as we walk past them. Because I keep on getting a lot of things suggested that we've definitely already done. Okay, I'm just gonna throw all this stuff back in here and then I'll reorganize it afterwards. Because we're running just a little bit long. So the thing that I want to make is a tent type thing, because last episode we made a carriage and it was like holding furniture stuff, and so now we're gonna make the tent where the store is. And so I am gonna say I really have no idea how many I'm gonna need. 1 minute. Okay, so just counted how many blocks I will need out of these, and I actually don't only need like 14 of those, I think, and then I needed 16 of these. And before anyone says, oh, you didn't get those were gifted to you. Yeah, I know. Mike gave them. His name is Mike. He's given me a lot of stuff before. He gave them to me like a long time ago. And I just need yellow dye right now. And I will probably get more of them at some point. I could actually easily get yellow dye elsewhere, but I'm just too lazy to get the petals right now. Okay. I need wool. We need to make wool blocks. And I always get confused with wool blocks. I always make them incorrect. I think you have to make these and then you put them. Yes, okay. Just want to make sure that was how. So let's just do that and then just make all of them into blocks because that's easiest. Speaking of getting items, a lot of people, that's not going to be enough. A lot of people get mad at me because I think people feel that everything, like all gifts or something, when really they aren't. I usually don't use any of my gifts. Really, the only thing people usually give me is like clothing and stuff like that. Um, Drawing machine. And I think I said I only need 16 of these. So we'll just make six, play with someone or trade with someone or something like that, expecting items in return. Because usually whenever I play with people, it's on weekends. I haven't done it. And we need to drop this off. Let's put it, which I kind of feel bad for. I've just been really busy with, my job and just different things. Um, like I'm not, trust me, I'm not. I'm actually literally just not getting your notifications, because I am away, and I apologize for that. But maybe a weekend coming up. I wouldn't say this weekend. Um, but yes. And don't ask for my game center. Just don't ask for it. Um, if you've watched enough of my videos, like, let's get started on this. And I actually forgot to grab more dirt because I knew. So I think right here maybe would be a good spot. Yeah. So whoops, not that. Nope. There we go. So this is, like I said, it's, I guess, and it's gonna stripe this way. I tried striping it the other way, and I made it ginormous. But I decided to make it a little bit small. I usually try to keep my builds smaller because, I don't know, I'm gonna fall. I personally like building smaller things that are, like, cozier. Because, oops, that's, smaller things, though, because I like putting detail into stuff, and for me, it's really hard. What happens is I'll build the big thing. Sorry if you can hear but usually whenever I try making something really big, I'll try to put all that detail into it, but then it just doesn't work out, and this, I definitely did not make enough. But you kind of get the gist. So this is the tent, and then I'll be adding different lighting in here, and then they'll just be, oh, I know why. It's because I had background blocks. What did I have here? These are going to be different blocks eventually, but this was like a world block, and then some bookshelves were here, and another one over here. So that's why that got messed. Really head over real quick and grab some bridges. This is like one of the first builds that I didn't use chandeliers. It's like the metal iron lantern things that I use. But yes, the lantern things instead of chandeliers. I just wanted to spice it up. Plus, it's kind of an outdoor. I see the lanterns kind of as a more outdoor type thing. And so, since the tent is kind of outdoors, I figured, why not? Why not? YOLO. YOLO swag. What were we here for? Bridges. And then I can make one more yellow dye block thing. And actually, we don't need to. Just kidding. Boom. There we go. And then 69. Anyways, last time I made a 69 joke, no one got it, and it was kind of embarrassing. Here we go. Everyone was seriously, like, half of you guys were like, I don't get it. Like, what does 69 mean? And if you don't know what 69 means, like, don't ask your parents. And if you do, oh, I have tons of these lanterns. What the heck? It's something inappropriate. If you're not, I'd say you'll probably find out what 69 means when you're in, like, 6th grade. Like, probably 5th or 6th grade is when, like, all of the 69 and dirty jokes like that come out. Ugh. And then, like, some people were like, you said it enough, like, don't say it so loud or whatever. I was like, whatever, get over it. You're fine. Okay. So, let's get these in here. Oh, and we need to replace this one. Good road of you. There we go. And then we just have some wood supports going across like this. And then I think I had some along there. And then I used that as kind of like storage. Like this extra little thing extra row of bridges or whatever. I need to get some more of these bridges because I only have 9 left. I actually, oh, that's something else I should have grabbed. I should have grabbed more dirt because I forgot. We're kind of like hanging over a cliff right now. I have farmed so long for these old wood bridges because I farmed a lot for them in the beginning because I knew I was going to use a lot of them. And so I'm just kind of sad I'm almost out of them now. Most people don't have them. Whenever I've gone over to people's worlds and they ask me to build something, no one has old world bridges. So sad. They're like the best bridge in the game. Besides the Maya bridges. Maya bridges will forever and always be my favorite bridge. But next episode I will have lots of bookshelves because I've been needing to, I think I said, tried to say meaning and needing at the same time. So I said needing instead of whatever. I just confused myself there. I don't know. I've been needing to make more bookshelves for this thing too. So I will make bookshelves and world locks, and the ground will be the little half slab things, but I mixed around a bunch of different colors so it's kind of like an older wood type thing. But yeah, that is really it. Let's go over to our bed. Oh, we can use this bed here. Actually, let's go back over since it's not officially nighttime apparently. Where is that bed? Oh, we didn't talk about the different buildings that we've made. What the heck? Anyways, so so many things to talk about. I forgot. And there is the cat. He seriously sounds like he's being like murdered or something. Get over it. People gave me names for this. I don't know. I'm still taking names. There wasn't a name that really popped out. I was like, ooh, that's a really good name. So I'm still taking names. I want to rename the bomb factory to something else. Doesn't necessarily need to have the word bomb in it. I think the best one that I saw, it was like Boom Boom Factory or something like that. Or Boom Boom something. Something like that. I don't know. I think that was my favorite so far. But there was none that were really like, that's a really good name. Like, that's really punny. That was really smart of you. So I'm still taking names for that. And, but anyways, things that we've made. We've made a bridge. We've made a bakery. We've made a bomb factory. We've made a tailor. We've made a carriage. And right now we're in the process of making a tent. So next, I feel like people gave me suggestions for what to make next, but I'm not entirely sure. We'll be finishing up the tent and the carriage and stuff next episode. Probably making more food too, because I want to make more food. I'm trying to think. I can't think of what, like, I had an idea for what I was going to make next, but I'm not entirely sure. Maybe we can do a town hall or something, because we haven't done that. Oh, no, I talked about it earlier in this episode. I said I wanted to possibly make a house so that it was kind of like a halfway point type thing. So maybe I'll do that. But that is going to about conclude this week's. Oh, god dang it! There's so many things. So the other day in my last Pocket Edition, Minecraft Pocket Edition episode, I talked about you guys possibly helping me out with kind of not really raising money, but helping me towards my goal of making myself a computer. And you can help me out with that if you're interested in that. There's like links in the description to a video how to help me, a video explaining how you can help me with that. And it's just getting an app and basically using my referral code. There's also a website as well as an app, and they're two separate things, so you can do both of them if you want, or you can do one, whichever one's easy for you, or you don't have to do it at all. It doesn't really matter. So this is just a reminder for that. Link to a video about it is in the description. It's an unlocked video or locked video. I don't know what they're called. So you can only get it through a direct link, so you won't find it on my channel. And I think that's it about that. I'll be talking about it throughout episodes this month. Just this month. I'll only be talking about it this month. But it's just helping me towards making myself a PC. And I'll talk about in the video how it will, like, benefit everyone. Yes. Anyways, enough of my rambling. I just, like, forgot that I had so many things to talk about till the very end. Anyways, thank you for watching this week's episode of Let's Play Chunk Chuck X. Woo! Please like and subscribe and all that stuff, and thank you. Goodbye.